Annette, we wanted to send a note to say thank you for your expertise, your guidance, and for your love. We love you so much. I just want to let you know I am currently standing on the Broadway stage of the show Come From Away. I made my Broadway debut last week, and you are a huge part of that. So to you, we all say, oh, for a muse of fire.
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 Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention.
That would ascend the brightest heaven of invention.
That would ascend the brightest heaven of invention.
A kingdom for a stage.
A kingdom for stage, princes to act.
Princes to act.
And monarchs to behold the swelling scene.
And monarchs to hold a swelling scene.
Then should the warlike Harry, like himself, assume the port of Mars.
Assume the port of Mars. And at his heels, leashed in like hounds, should famine, sword, and fire crouch for employment.
Should famine, sword, and fire crouch for employment.
But pardon gentles all.
But pardon gentles all. The flat unraised spirits that have dared on this unworthy scaffold.
The flat unraised spirits that have dared
on this unworthy scaffold to bring forth so great an object. Can this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France?
Can this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France?
Or may we cram within this wooden O the very casks.
Casks that did affright the air at Agincourt?
The very casks that did affright the air in Agincourt.
Oh, pardon, since a crooked figure may attest in little place a million.
And let us ciphers to this great accompt on your imaginary forces work.
Ciphers to this great accompt on your imaginary forces work.
On your imaginary forces work.
Suppose within the girdle of these walls.
Within the girdle of these walls are now confined two mighty monarchies, whose high, upreared, and abutting fronts
the perilous narrow ocean parts.
The perilous narrow ocean parts asunder.
Piece out our imperfections with your thoughts.
Piece out our imperfections with your thoughts. Into 1,000 parts divide one man.
Into 1,000 parts divide on man.
Into 1,000 parts divide one man, and make imaginary puissance.
Think when we talk of horses that you see them.
Think when we talk of horses that you see them.
Think when we talk of horses that you see them, printing their proud hooves in the receiving earth.
Printing their proud hooves in the receiving earth.
Printing their proud hoofs in the receiving earth. For 'tis your thoughts.
Thoughts that now must deck our kings.
For 'tis your thoughts that now must deck our kings, carry them here, there.
Carry them here or there, jumping o'er times.
Jumping o'er times, turning the accomplishment of many years.
Turning the accomplishment of many years.
The accomplishment of many years into an hourglass.
Into an hourglass. For the which supply, admit me chorus to this history.
Admit me chorus to this history, who prologue like.
Prologue like your humble patience pray.
Gently to hear.
Gently to hear. Gently to hear.
Kindly to judge our play.
We love you, Annette. Sending big warm hugs to Mustang Sally from LA. I use everything that you taught me every single day. Thank you.
We can never thank you enough for helping us find our voices, and you will be in our hearts always.
Rest in peace, Annette. We'll miss you.
I love you.
We love you.